Okay. What is in the box? What is in the box? Who would know? Secrets. I'll better find myself a shirt. Oh, hang on. Pretty myself up a wee bit. Alright. I'll see if anybody can guess what is in the box. It's got a heavy box. Guess what's in the box. That is the guess what is in the box. What could be in the box? What could be in the box? No, she's a bit big for shoes. Right, what's in the box? That is the question. Guess what's in the box? It is a big box. It's a very big box. So what could be in the box? Who would know? No, not car parts. No, good guess. Good guess. Not car parts. Not a bad guess. No, we'll have our usual chat and stuff. I thought we'll play what's in the box. We'll unbox it at some point. This is another one that's really thick. Some of these drinks end up really thick. Really pulpy. Only human who sleeps less than you? I don't know, Tim. I sleep a fair bit, mate. Just it's funny hours. This evening's game, Tim, is guess what's in the box. And then eventually we'll undo the box. We'll open up the box. We'll have our usual chat and shoot the shit with everyone. But if anyone wishes to try and guess what is in the box, I've just been out shopping. There's a thing in the box. Heidi, can you bring me your piggy? Bring me your piggy? No, bring me the pig. Piggy. Show me your piggy. Bring it here. Bring piggy. No, bring your piggy. I got your piggy. Bring your piggy. Bring it here. Bring your piggy. Bring your piggy. Bring it here. No, bring me the piggy. No, it's not a new robot. No. In case you can hear in the background, I got Heidi a squeaky toy. Heidi has a new squeaky toy piggy to play with. I'm going to come steal your piggy. You stay there. So I'm going to steal your piggy. I need to show chat the piggy before you obliterate it. This is Heidi's new piggy. Taking your piggy away. Don't hurt your piggy. Be gentle with your piggy. Just licks for your piggy. Alright. Don't destroy piggy. God, what have I done getting her a piggy? We have a guessing game going on. It's an ammo crate. No, not an ammo crate. No. So there's a thing in the box. So that's the game. If anybody wants to try and guess what is in the box, shopping. I'm not going to give any hints. I'm just going to let people just guess what is in this very, very large box. You're not going to win anything. You're just taking a guess, right? What is in the large box? Oh, we got 1 like. Look at that, guys. I'm famous. Thanks, chat. 1 like. Yeah, I see how it is. No, not a toolbox. Not a toolbox, no. Give me the first like. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Alicia, long time no see. How are you? We're just having our usual evening chat, and I was going to sort of jokingly put on the title unboxing. But we're going to play Guess What's in the Box. Just for shits and giggles, so people can engage. What could be in the box? Hey, Soccer. Yes, you can hear Heidi in the background has a new squeaky piggy toy. You like your squeaky piggy? Don't hurt your piggy. Be gentle. Don't destroy your piggy. Don't destroy your piggy. Gentle. Nicely. Hey, do not gnaw on piggy's ear. No. Jesus, Timmy. Dark, bro. You dark, Timmy. That would be a pretty dark thing for YouTube Live, wouldn't it? Everyone guess what's in the box. That's pretty scuffed, Tim. That's the worst guess anybody could make. No new dogs, no. Just about to go to sleep. Oh, good, Alicia. Great to hear from you. Great to hear you're doing all right, mate. We have a box here. This is the mystery box. If anyone wants to stab a guess, you can try and guess what is in the box. I'm going to unbox it later. I just got it home. It's pretty heavy. It's got to be about a good 35, 40 kilo in there, mate. What could it be? Look, I'll give a hint, right? As you guys know, like, I don't buy anything that isn't, like, purposeful, right? I don't waste money on bullshit, so it's not just some bullshit. No, not weights, no. Staples, no, the staples did arrive, though. The staples and the nails for the house arrived, so we got those. Staples for the house, and nails and stuff. Away, Zed. Away, you on your bed. You'll ruin my unboxing. I don't know what it is either, dog. Can you guys hear Heidi's new piggy toy? You're all right, big guy. Yeah, you can play with your piggy. Just don't destroy your piggy. What have I done? What have I done? Motorbike parts? No, not motorbike parts. A well pump? No. We'll give it a little. Oh no, I can't really because it's got too many like pictures on the box and stuff. But anyway, as always, guys, we will just have our usual chat if anybody needs, self-improvement chat, whatever. But we're also playing What Is in the Box, just because I can, because it's funny. I might just make that a stream. I might make a whole new channel just for Heidi, and all she does is chew on a squeaky piggy. I guarantee you would get like 200,000 views a stream. I know YouTube. I know YouTube Live. I guarantee you, if I put that dog somewhere with just squeaky piggies, and that's all she does for hours. It is Heidi playing with her new squeaky piggy toy. So yeah, Heidi came out with me. We went shopping, and I got a toy for me. I got a gift for me that I needed, and I got the dog a squeaky piggy. Heidi will be more famous than Mr. Beast. Yeah, pretty much, man. So we might do that. That might be another channel. A channel just for the dogs. So Heidi can sit there on live chewing on squeaky toys. If I did that, would you guys get that up to 50 subs? I'll make a new channel that's just Heidi chewing on squeaky toys. I just need to get it to 50 subs before I can go live on it. But we can do that. Can I do something for you? Oh, possibly, mate. But usually when people ask beforehand, it's usually something pretty weird. Like they're asking this tentative kind of concerning way. So let me know. A BMX bike and parts. That is a good guess, but no, that would be a fair guess for the size of the box. That would be a good guess. No. What could be in the box? Go and pets before you learn to tune out the squeaky toys. Yeah, I suppose. Answer me, bro. Batman. What did I miss, Batman? Sorry, bro. That is not an appropriate question for my chat, Batman. And if it was your first time here, I would have banned your ass, but I know you, so you're all right. It's on the edge, bro. It's on the edge. As I say, it is a self-improvement channel. We try to have a positive chat, but we're just going to have a fun little chat this evening, guys, and hang out. My legs are stuffed after doing more weighted squats today, so that was no good. But I invite anybody new, anybody here, you can guess what is in the box. We're trying to play Guess What's in the Box. You bought new fidget toys. Nice, mate. Walls. Jenny. Hey, Jenny. It was Jenny who said the squeaky toy comment. I'm keeping up. I only just got home. I've been out shopping. Is it full of pigs for Heidi? That's a good guess. I like that guess. That's funny as hell. Is it just a giant box full of more squeaky piggies for the dog? No. Just let your minds go, guys. Try and have a reasonable guess, but we're up for guesses. There's the box, right? What is in the box? What is in the box? That is today's game. It's quite a big box, right? It's about a 3-foot long box. Okay, man. Morbid questions. We're not getting many guesses from strangers. I've got all the members here. There's 15, 17 people here. Who's guessing what's in the box? Love from India. Thank you very much, India. Good to see you, mate. Car parts from the box. No, it is not car parts in the box. It's one item. It's one product, and it's in its box it comes in. There's another hint for you. It's one. It's just one thing. It's in the box it comes in. We'll unbox it. I'm excited about it. You guys won't care less, but it's it's something I need. Something I need around the house. Are you missing one, Super? Are you missing one that big? You seem like the kind of person who'd be missing one that big. Any hint? No, not a real doll, Tim. No, not here. No, it's about 40 kilo. It's about £80. It's about a 70, £80 a box. More noodles. No, not more noodles. We have enough noodles. We're just having a laugh tonight, guys. We're having a good chat for an hour. Like a leaf blower that needs to be assembled. Good guess, but no, not a leaf blower. Yeah, okay, we'll go with another hint. Like, just we'll keep it fun. We'll keep it fun. I'll go with another hint. Obviously, it's something I need for around the house. Not a vacuum, but we did order a vacuum, and one should be arriving tomorrow. So that's very good. Another thing that happened when I was in the store, they started playing over the speakers in the store where I bought this. I was thinking of the song War as I drove down the road, and I was pulling up to the place, and I was like, do low rider, guess a little high, right? I was in the store like 2 minutes, and they started playing it over the store stereo. And it was like 5 minutes away from the store. I was just thinking of that song. I was going to load it up on my phone, and I was like, oh, nah. But no, not a Starlink. Already got a Starlink. No. Come on, chat. The regulars here, you know what projects I have on. You know what I've been getting up to. You know where things are at. You should know. You should know this. One of you should have got this by now. One of you should have got this by now. With what you see on here. You see it on here every day. Totally out of ideas. Oh well, I guess you lose to me. No, I'm not one of the Island Boys. I'm not one of the Island Boys. They're his sons. The Island Boys are his sons. That's actually real. That's actually a real thing. Yeah, learn something every day. That's why they're called the Island Boys, and they like kiss each other and stuff. They're his sons. Just so you know, the Island Boys, those guys covered in tattoos, they're his sons. Anyway, we don't worry about all such things. I'm still waiting for a guess. See, unknown. I'll give you that one. It is something to do with the cabin. It is something to do with the cabin. Cabin walls or roof? No, not in a box this big. Come on, mate. Come on. I'm going to force thought experiments here. I'm testing my audience. We're going to see if you guys can follow the trail of breadcrumbs here without me just like spoon feeding it. Come on. That's more elite ball knowledge. Thank you. You're most welcome, mate. No sconces for the cabin. No, I do have sconces for the cabin though, Jenny. I have some beautiful blue and red flower sconces for the walls. Very nice. If live streaming is your power, Fare, are you without it? You'll have to reword that, my friend. I can't understand what you mean there. I'm guessing Aussie, but maybe. Okay. Oh, I know it's getting freaking warm. Obviously, I already own the cladding, but you need things to do such things, right? Like, Where is my girlfriend? She's out at work at the moment, mate. She'll be home in a while. So that's why I'm doing a little live. What's a sconce to a scone? Life makes you wonder. Well, a sconce is a wall light. A scone is a bakery item. No, not insulation. Come on. It's made out of metal. It's in a cardboard box. It's a thing. It's made out of metal. All right? Mostly metal. Come on, guys. Come on. I expect better. For scale, look. Paint me like one of your friends. Look at the scale. Look, it's a very big box, right? It's taken up half my bed. So this is a big one. Oh, we've uncovered the top a little bit. Hang on, we've got to be careful. Be careful, don't want to ruin what's in the box game. Auslander, I'm giving you that last one, bro. Like, I do like some humor, but we are like a self-improvement channel. I'll give you that last one. Usually you'd be out the door for that. But, you know, just try rein it and try. See, my channel, sir, is mostly about, we avoid politics and stuff, right? Because it's really a waste of time to focus on that when you could be focusing on building your own life, right? No, you're not in timeout. No. I haven't. We're not gonna time you out, mate. But my channel is about helping people like you, bro, to reprioritize your time rather than going on the internet and talking about all that kind of thing. Heidi, are you done with your little piggy there? I'm trying to give the spiel about the channel. But yeah, my channel's more about making good use of your time and stuff, man. Are you happy with your piggy there, dog? You're very happy with your new piggy toy. Okay, got it. Teach us how to get hoes, bro. Okay, I'll teach you. Don't call them hoes. Don't try get with hoes. Find an actual, turn yourself into a man who can actually build a life with a woman. If you're just looking to find a hoe, you kind of, it's a pretty pointless way to live, my friend. It's absurd cynicism. Yeah, cynicism. Yes, it is, but it's a waste of your time, right? You could be enjoying a hobby. You could be doing something you actually enjoy about with life, right? Rather than focusing on the distraction. Like, they've created the distraction, and you're leaning into it. They created this distraction so that idiots would talk about it. You're the idiot talking about it. Everyone else, man, most people will just go on with their lives. We hear all the stuff that goes on in the world. We're like, that's beyond our control, and we go about our lives, right? So the people who are most aware of all the conspiracies and all these bad things, right? They're actually the ones falling for the trap the most, the distraction the most, and you think you're clever because of it. Because like, I'm aware. It's like we all are, mate. So I do ask, mate. You hope to try and make better use of your time in the future, bro. That's what my channel's for. So that wasn't super insightful. It was very insightful, man. There's no point like finding hoes and then you knock one up and then you're paying child support, destroying your life and shit and whatever. It really isn't worth it to get your dick wet, to be honest, dude. I wouldn't bother. Seems like a whole lot of fucking hassle. Boy, move. I need to get to the fridge, dog. Phoebe, good boys. Why won't you go near your sister? Will you not go near your sister because she's got a bloomin'... Because she's got a new squeaky toy. You go on your bed? Hey, on your bed. Oh, you're not coming up here to me. Oh, that's my foot you just stood on, dog. Hi, you love my channel? That's fantastic. I'm glad you like my channel. I like my channel too. It's good. We're just having a good, fun little chat, guys. We're playing the guessing game. If anybody wants to keep guessing. Michael Burrows, if anybody wants to keep guessing, we have a box here. I'm good. Should we uncover the box? We've been on here about 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna give the award to Unknown on this one. As always, Unknown is the greatest person on this channel. You should all aspire to be as good as Unknown. Unknown has he's walking like 200 kilometers a month, like 100 and what's that? 120 miles a month, right? Putting his steps in, putting the work in, making his life better, right? He's working hard. And he was getting pretty close. He's the closest so far. He said, something for the cabin. I went, yeah. And he's like talking about the cladding on the cabin. So if I've got timber cladding to put on my cabin, what tool would I need, possibly? Well, what could be in the box to put timber cladding on a house? Oh, it's exciting. Fucking... I didn't buy a really expensive one because the really expensive ones are like $2,000. I got one that was like 400. It was like, ugh. But I need it. I didn't want to spend it, but I need it. Nail gun. Close. Alright. Oh. It's real man things. Is you ready? Air compressor? Oh, that's a good guess. Should I uncover it or do you want to keep guessing? No, I've got an air compressor. No, just drive the nails in by hand. We got the nails there. Cedar cladding. A knife to cut timber. I'm wanting to put timber cladding on a house and I've bought something. Come on, guys. I think I've given you too much credit there, Tim. There you go, mates. Alright, off my bed now, dog. Your bed. Come here, move. Move. Off. Off, off, off. No, off. Come here. Dude, come here. You're alright. Come. Come on. Your bed. Your bed. Go on, you're alright. Come here. Your bed. Your bed. Your bed. No, your bed. Up. Hey. Dude. He's being weird because she's got a new piggy and he's all weirded out by it. There we go. How'd you not get that? I don't know how you didn't get that. I don't know how any of you didn't get that. What I'm talking about, it's a cabin. I want to cut up the, you know, I want to put the timber on it. There we go. Got ourselves a big blimmin' miter saw. There we go. Big miter saw. And Heidi got, so we went to Bunnings, and when you go to Bunnings, you're allowed to take your dog into Bunnings, right? Oh, exciting. It's like Christmas. Oh. Okay. We've got a little box of stuff. Oh, this is all very exciting. Move, dog. Away, dog. Alright. I'm guessing the other bits are like its feet and things, right? It has feet. Yeah, feet. Of course, I assume there's a manual in here somewhere of how to put the feet thingies on it, how to use it. Oh, there we go. User manual, user guide. Oh. Does anybody read these? I always read these manuals, right? Like of how to assemble things. I always read the manual. RTFM, read the fucking manual. Right. That's enough, dog. It's enough piggy time. I know I got you a piggy, but you're blooming a bit obsessed with your piggy, aren't you? Oh, mate. But no, apparently the Ozito ones don't cut very straight in that. These ones aren't perfect, but it's better. But it allows me to lean either way on the miter cuts. You can lean the saw 45 degrees either way. If you get one that, you know, some of them only lean one way. So there we go. Right. Oh, mate. Oh, there we go. Got a new saw. Ooh, exciting. You know what else is sore? My legs from all the blooming stuff, blooming blocks I was doing. Well, there we go. That should keep me occupied. So, of course, yeah, we'll be using that on live. We'll be getting all the cladding cut up for the house and all that. Zip boy, away, buddy. So, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Ozito ones were like from $300 or something, and that's $400, and I was just like, let's get something a little bit better. But yeah, it's really hard to justify, you know, like the whole cabin owes me about $3,000, and then you go and spend $400 on a tool, and then a fine tooth blade's another $70, and that's where the money adds up, right? When you want to build a cabin, or you want to build cars or work on anything, right? Is the investment into the tools. That's what I was thinking. So there we go. We've played Guess What's in the Box. Nobody guessed what was in the box, but that's all right. Had our first unboxing of the channel. There we go. A new blooming saw. Right. I should have got if I was a big enough YouTuber, I could have got Roby to sponsor me one. That could have worked. You can be mad with me. It's legendary YouTuber Venom Avenge. Yes, someday, mate. Remember the name, mate. Remember the name. We might just make a channel for Heidi at this rate, because all she wants to do is chew on her piggy. That's what the show is now, is it's me talking and Heidi in the background chewing on a piggy, squeaky piggy toy. She's got a piggy. Hey, be nice to your piggy. Don't hurt your piggy. Be gentle with your little piggy. You're on your bed, fella. On your bed, dude. On your bed. I want to go toilet. There you go. No, you go out there. What do you got here? Your piggy. Can we see your piggy? Can we see your piggy? My piggy. Wait. It is a dog. Be nice to your piggy. Don't rip your piggy's ears off and stuff. No, gentle. Licks for your licks. Be nice to your piggy. Poor little piggy. Poor little piggy. Don't. I think these toys they sell are more meant for, like, you know, a little arf little yappy thing that can chew on it for 6 months. She'll go through that in about 6 minutes. Let's see it. Yep. No, I'm just popping on for a chat tonight, guys, and just see how everyone is, and have the usual yarn. Have a chat about whatever. How's that? Is that nice? Bit of atmosphere. Heidi, be nice to it. Hey. I should probably confiscate Piggy for a while. I'm going to confiscate your Piggy because I don't want you destroying it when I'm not looking. No, leave. Leave. Let's see how well Mr. Piggy lasts, because with her teeth, I assume it's not long before we lose Mr. Piggy. No, Piggy. No more Piggy. No. It's my Piggy. It's my Piggy. It's my Piggy. Leave it now. Leave it. We're going to put Piggy up there. Okay, we're going to put Piggy there. No, leave. Hey, no. Stop using access to your Piggy. No. There is a saw there. Off. There we go. She'll 100% go up there and get it if I let her pass me. No, dog. Justice for Heidi. Yeah. Well, I think that's what the super chats will be used for in future, right? Is they'll just go to treats for the dog. That happens with this guy Jace, who does like fitness live streams. He has a Belgian Malinois called Xena, and people send in like treats and toys for the dog. So you can sponsor Heidi in the future. Could be a plan. You want to marry my dog? I'm pretty sure that's illegal, dude. Pretty sure there's laws against that. You see, now I've bought this blooming Vitasil. Now I've got to put it somewhere. That's the other problem. Now every time I'm working on the cabin, if it goes to rain, I'm going to bloody move it around. Yeah, just kidding. I know, mate. We're having a good chat. We're having a good chat. I usually do workouts and stuff on here, and we just do chats about like ADHD, mental health, all that kind of thing, right? Give people a good vibe. We don't do any politics or any of that. We just have a chat about whatever's going on. Be careful, because there's a brand new saw blade right there, dog. Like, literally, there's a saw with a blade on it that'll... Yeah, get out of that. Hey, off. Let's put the saw, How are you seeing comments like that? I don't see in the chat. I've got all comments on, Jenny. So if you go to the dots on the top right corner and just set it from top comments to all comments, or live commentary, or whatever it is, you've got to do that literally every time you come into a channel. Like, anytime you change stream, you got to change that. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna put the saw back in the box so Heidi doesn't get in. We'll just... No, Heidi. No, Zed. You wanting to let it? Come on, yeah, I know. Oh, he wants to get let out back in. Hang on. Oh. I nearly just lost my new phone. Hang on. Hey, it's alright. One sec, guys, sorry. Your bed. No. You. Zed boy, come here. Hey, come to bed, dude. You hungry? Yeah, of course you are. Get in here. You want some food? Yeah, that'll get you home. Leave the possum alone. Come on. Yeah, boy. Come on. In here. Hungry? Leave it alone. Come on. You want a treat? Come. Come in here. I'll give you a biscuit. Come on your bed. Your bed. Up here. Up here. You want a treat or not? Come on. You're being so weird. Oh, she's there. You're there. Okay, cool. One sec, guys. Let's give the dog something. Just having a moment. dogs are great to own, but you do have to bear in mind they are a lot of work. They're a lot more work than you think they are. So, like, I always had friends who had dogs, right? And it was always like, I loved being around their dog, I loved playing with their dog, and sometimes I'd feed their dogs for them and whatever. But owning one's a very different experience. Everyone else kind of gets the fun of the dog, and you just get the nightmare. But you had fun with them as well, right? But yeah, it's definitely not the same as a friend just having dogs. Venom, read my joke, please. Oh no, we're back to Nakai jokes again. What's the difference between a Kiwi and a social media influencer? One spends all day looking for likes, and the other spends all day looking for leaks at the supermarket. What the? That was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible, Nakai. You should take a knee for that one, mate. Go on then, Heidi. Heidi. Yes, then go on. Go on. You gonna get your piggy? Can you not get your piggy? Go on. Yes. Yes. Go on. Bugger off. Have you ever owned a dingo? No, I've never owned a dingo. Nakia has. Nakia's had a dingo. Why did I buy my dog a squeaky pig? Hi, my boy. You want to come up? You can come up? Yes. You can come up here. Come on. Yes. My boy. Yeah, your sister's fine. Don't worry about it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know. She's not going to beat you up. She tries to beat him up and kick him off the bed. Prawn or shrimp? Oh, I do like a good shrimp cocktail, mate. Every time I ever buy prawns at the supermarket, I buy a bag of prawns, and they're like king prawns, and they're like these huge prawns in the bag. And then you cook them, and they come down to nearly the size of a darn shrimp anyway. It's very disappointing. You buy like the biggest prawns, and by the time you cook them, put them in some kind of dish, you know, some kind of green curry or something. It's just all over. Venom's lying. I've never had a dingo. Okay, it's not telling the truth. She said a dingo. She's Australian. They all have pet dingoes. It's a true story, man. True story. I wouldn't lie to you. That's what we deal with on this channel, is the truth. I don't put on an act. We don't do any silly shit. We have a laugh though. But no, I'm not like all these other fucking grifters on YouTube just trying to take people's money and shit, and we're just having a nice chit chat, you know? It's a nice chit chat. What's the difference between an Aussie wedding and an Aussie funeral? I don't know. The wedding has bigger burnouts. But did they ever prove that, Tim? Did they actually find a dingo? Like, what happened with that? Because they all said that one lady was a liar because a dingo came and ate her baby. What actually happened with that? Do fill us in, Tim. Do fill us in, Tim. Again, this is information I don't need to know, right? My whole channel is about, like, not filling your head with bullshit. But seeing as you're going to bring up, you know, dingo stole me baby. You know, this is where I wasted half my life, guys, learning this shit. There's a strong argument for, like, am I wasting the knowledge by not using it, or am I alleviating my mind of bullshit? The dingo really did take her baby. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's always when you get situations like that, it's interesting pack mentality, right? And you'll see that online a lot, right? People will go to the comments, they'll watch a video, and then before they comment, you know, they go to the comments and read, and they're trying to fit in, right? And trying to have the opinion to form with everyone else, right? It is something to think about, you know. People always just jump on the bandwagon with such things. Read my joke, please. What's the joke now, Mikhail? What's the difference between an Aussie wedding and an Aussie funeral? There's one less drunk person at the funeral. Dude. Oh man, I'm burnt out today. I was limping around the Bunnings a little bit, mate. I can barely walk after all those bloody weighted squats I did. Dingoes are dangerous. Yeah, I don't. I know coyotes in America are they call them forest puppies. I do like quite like the coyote videos I see. I wouldn't mind if I lived in the States. I'd have a coyote. I wouldn't be interested in owning a big snake or anything, or a bear or a tiger or anything. You know, I don't really want something that freaking unhinged. But you can have some cool pets in America and stuff, right? Like over here, you can't really have much because it's very much a protect the like in New Zealand, they're very protective of what species can come in. Like you can't have like ferrets. You're not allowed to have as pets anymore. I don't think like stoats and ferrets that take eggs. I think they don't allow you to have a ferret anymore. Steve Irwin would win against who? Yeah, Steve Irwin was a legend, man. And that's the thing is like, that's why you got to kind of get used to humor and stuff because like we're saying about the dingo stole the baby thing, it's all very much people are just going to take the piss out of anything, right? Steve Irwin was the man, bro. Like that's what I mean. He inspires in that way that he put himself out there, right? He wasn't afraid to make an idiot of himself or like be cringy or like what I mean. He was like the influencer before influencers. He wasn't afraid to be cringy. It was just yeah, guys, oh yeah, like full true blue. That's how I am. Take me as I am, right? I think it's a great way to live, right? It's a great way to live. There's a lot to be learned from people like that. Just living by being genuine. Oh, I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Dundee was not afraid of heights. Okay, interesting. A quantum leap. Quantum leap. What else is going on today? I treated the missus to a new phone as well, so I've put her on my contract plan, and then I spent like 3 hours calling between two different phone companies because they couldn't get their shit together to transfer her old number over to the new phone carrier. So it was like 8 phone calls, and every time they're like, "We're going to send you a confirmation email." I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm like, yep, yep. I put up a short about it. It's just me sitting on call waiting. I made a short today. My latest short is about that. It's me sitting on call waiting, listening to the really low quality music. I don't understand that. Why is it every call center on earth, every business you call up, you get put on hold? Why is the music like like low quality? You know what I mean? You got to be tortured through like Dave Dobbins' Slice of Heaven, But it's like if they just made it sound alright, it would be tolerable. But I can understand back in the day it was bad, but why can they not these days? If they can transmit voice and everything through it, all this AI, why is it you can't call up and be on waiting? They wonder why people are so aggressive when they get off call waiting, right? It's like you've put them through 30 minutes of the same songs that they've heard on every on hold thing on radio for, you know, 30 years. It's all 30-year-old bloody songs. They're all in like the lowest quality you've ever heard a song in your life. And I'm like, how is it how are they still running a system like that outputs the music? Somebody find answers. Hey, don't you hurt your piggy? You been gentle to your piggy, or are you destroying your piggy? You being nice to your piggy? I got your piggy toy. Can you make it last like one day? Can it still squeak by tomorrow? That would be good. Piggy doesn't sound like he's squeaking much anymore, Heidi. What have you done to your poor little piggy? Stop chewing. Do not gnaw on Piggy's ear. Just chew in the middle of it. Why is it not squeaking? What have you done? Buy her a nice new piggy toy. Young Jeffrey from the Aussie Dimension. No. What time am I on, comrade? Comrade, what's the time is it for you, comrade? It is 7:04 p.m. I can't believe I flipped my phone down before. I haven't got a case on my new phone yet. I had it sitting up here. I knocked it over. It's the first time I've ever knocked this phone at all. I'm horrified. It better be alright. Is it alright? It looks alright. Okay. Any cracks in the screen or anything. Chips and things. That's something that annoys me about. Like, I literally buy a new phone like every 5 years or 7 years, right? And then, yeah, you have it a couple of days. Like, I usually don't take this phone out, so I literally only use this phone for streaming. My SIM card and everything is still in my old phone. Like, I'm still running on a day-to-day basis. I'm still running that phone, right? Because it's I don't have a case for the new one yet, and I ain't gonna wreck it. How many people have done that? Tell me your worst story about dropping a phone. Let's hear the stories. I dropped one once. I'd set up a first date. Here's a funny one from about 15 years ago. So I'd set up a first date with this chick I'd met, right? And I was stopping somewhere to get takeaways before going to her house and going to hang out, and we're going to hang out, right? And I stopped by the takeaway shop. I'm sitting on the front of the car waiting for my order. And then my phone fumbled out of my hand and went straight down a storm drain. And it had all the information on it. I obviously didn't have it written down. So that was the end of that. Phone went down the storm drain. The last thing I saw was it's lighting up as it fell, and the sound of a text message coming in. It went straight between the storm drain, and the light just kind of vanished into the darkness. And it was raining, and it was gone. What was the other one I did? I had a S9 I left on the roof of a car. It was about 10 years ago, probably. I had a S9, it was half paid off on the contract. I left it on the roof of my car and drove off. We found it, but it was smashed to oblivion. You dropped yours in a river? Nice. I saw somebody do it once at the mermaid pools up in Whangarei. A chick dove in and went swimming, and she was like, oh my God, my iPhone. Realised she had her iPhone still tucked in on her, and then tried to dry that out. That was funny. Well, not funny, but, it happens, right? Better read my joke, please. Nakai, yes, I can't keep up. You got to save some, Nakai. What's the difference between yogurt and Australia? Yogurt has some culture. Oh my God. How old are me and my future wife? She'll be the wife in future. I'm 38. I'm 39 next month. She's 24. Punching above my weight there. As they say, build the business, homie. Your wife isn't even born yet. It's terrible, but no, she doesn't like, never had any appeal for Gen Z guys, because Gen Z guys are munters with broccoli haircuts, and they're all like, it's acting like fucking, cap, just the way they talk, just cap and this and that, and that's just the way they act. It's not appealing. Like, that's what most Gen Z women are doing, is they're settling down with guys in their 30s and 40s, because the Gen Z guys are so immature, and it's all about like image, and it's all about, all the brain rot and shit. So, see you next week, Jenny. All right. Actually, coming on your birthday, we'll all wish you a good happy birthday there, Jenny. I might even sing you a song. I'll tell you what, Jenny. If you come on your birthday, I will sing you in the most Marilyn Monroe voice I can. I will sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President, to you. All right, Jenny? That's what I'll do. Just for you, just for Jenny. We're gonna sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President. She's gonna hold me to that. Fuck. Oh well. My aunt is 31. Aunt's 31. His boyfriend is 23. I mean, I assume you mean her boyfriend. You hope you see that? Oh, yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy it, Timmy. You know me. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me on here. Just be myself. You'll be, shit, Jenny. I better not stream that day. I might have to take a day off now, Jenny. Shit, Jenny doesn't say what day. She said next week. Fuck. Well, she said in a week. Hang on. Gotta check my data here. Next week. Fuck. She's left it open-ended. Damn it! I was hoping for an autistic data loophole there. Fuck. Now go and done it. Think I might join you, good sir. Okay, you have joined me. You are here. You have joined. Good to see you, Falcon. How you going, mate? How you going, my friend? But no, we played What's in the Box, and nobody got the answer. The answer was my new miter saw, so I can cut all the cladding for the house. I got the nails for the house, but they're smaller than I expected. They say put one nail in on each cedar board, and I'm like, it doesn't look like one nail at each stud, and they're pretty small nails. I probably should have got some slightly longer nails, to be honest. Right, should be alright. I just worry about like wind and stuff, but once it's all capped in around the door frames and stuff, it should be alright. But yeah, it's just the way I built the cabin with the steel frame. I kind of stuffed up with the steel framing and how I was going to screw the cladding. And if I was just doing all in steel cladding, like roofing on, rib iron type stuff, it would have been real easy. But yeah, I'm having to basically lay slats of timber all over it. I'm still not going to be able to cut some timber lengthways like I want to do, but oh well. fell off your bed side table and smashed. The way that this phone got wrecked, I don't know if you'll see, but there's a big, see the big chip right in the middle of it? See, there's a big gooby in it, right? I need to trim my nails. Just realised. I always forget shit like that. Like, oh, that's right, long nails. But yeah, that happened because the keys were on a hook right up here, and the phone was down here charging, and the dog jumped on the bed, and it was just enough that it shook the key off the hook and it fell, and then the key landed on the phone and broke it. So don't do that. Don't charge your phone below like hanging keys and shit. Things that could fall on it. That's my pro tip of the day. Think you'd be disappointed if your birthday was on a leap year? No, not really. You'd be a quarter of the age, Jenny. You see, you wouldn't even be having a birthday this year. You'd be turning 10 in like 2 or 3 years, sometime in the next 3 or 4 years. Could have worked out, Jenny. Be a bit hard to drink, wouldn't it? They should do that. I think that'd be the ultimate fucking thing we should do in society. Is if you're born on a leap year and you don't have a birthday, it's like, okay, well, you can't drink until you're like, what's 4 times 18? Let's do autism math. Okay, I'm going to run you through autism ADHD math. I don't know if apparently it's not normal math. If I want to do 4 times 18 in my head, I take the ones and I go, oh yeah, four of those, right? So it's 40, and then I've got 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times 2 is fucking 32. 32, right? So we got 40 and then 32. So it's 72. So you'd have to be 72 years old to drink. Is that correct? That could work out well. It doesn't sound right. 4 times 18, is that 72? 4 times 20 would be 80. So you minus 3 lots of 2. Right, yeah? I'm confused. I'm confused. Autism math isn't working. That's normal math, is it? Okay, I got told I do it weird, apparently. Yeah. And my math is terrible. So if anybody feel free to fill that in. But we were just talking about theory of, yeah. So how would you have to be if you how old would you have to be if you were born on a leap year? You couldn't drink till you're in your 70s. Yeah, 72. That's what I thought. Say 72. There we go. If you're in America, what is it in America? Is it 21 to drink in America, right? Because here it's 18. What are you doing to your poor little piggy? Have you destroyed your piggy? Because I haven't heard piggy squeak once. Why is your pig? I'm surprised. Whatever that piggy's made out of, I'm surprised you haven't chewed anything off it yet. It's got all its legs. Has it got all its ears? Why isn't it squeaking anymore, Heidi? Did you break the squeaker already? It's a dog. There's a dog here. There's a pit bull here. He's a pit bull cross Hunterweight. Hey, this is Mr. Zeddy boy. He's here. Oh, thank you. I needed cleaning. Cheers, mate. Then yeah, Heidi's down the other end. She's got her little squeaky piggy. Can the dog understand all my questions? Possibly. Who would know? I do talk to them enough. You gonna bring me your piggy? Bring me the pig. Bring me the pig. No. Bring me the pig. I want the piggy. You were furious? Were you fast as well, Timmy? Imagine turning 18 the year they made the age 21. I was furious. That's fantastic. I love that happened to you, Timmy. That makes me happy. You deserve it. You deserve that, Tim. For how you carry on in here, Tim, that's absolute cinema levels of karma there. That's great to me. You've made my day, Tim. Made my day more than buying a bevel drop, sliding bevel mitre saw. Yeah, Tim. I will show the piggy. Make it go all the way over there. Do you know how sore my bloody legs are? I'll try to push ups tomorrow, but I might actually take a day now. But I wasn't going to listen to Wait's experience earlier today telling me, oh, you need to take a rest. I was like, man, I'm going to... Wait on. Leave it there. You broke the squeaky. How'd you break the squeaky in it? What'd you do? Poor little piggy. His squeaky lasted about half an hour. Well, why isn't he squeaking? What have you done? No, wait on. I'm trying to I want to see if he squeaks. I want to see if he squeaks. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Hail. Okay, Zed, thank you for the lick, Zed. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. I know. She attacked me for the piggy. Pocketed. You ever tried Vegemite? Yeah, I tried Vegemite. Not a fan of Vegemite and Marmite, mate. Vegemite's what the Aussies go for. It's Marmite in New Zealand. Dogs definitely understand speech, yeah. To an extent, for sure. It's more, I think a lot of it's more tone-based, but I don't know, man. You're back. Good to see you, Corey. How are you, mate? Oh, mate. Oh, yeah, I did too. My right leg is very underdeveloped from all the broken bones and stuff. I found out from doing these weighted squats and trying to do more pistol squats, I found out that basically my left leg is so strong with a pistol squat because it's been taking the load of my right leg. So I do need to keep it that. We'll keep doing leg days. I'm gonna start doing a bit more bench press and stuff, right? I'm gonna start using the dip handles on the cage, all that kind of thing. Vegemite on Rybrid. Vegemite. I've got to say it like an Australian to say it. Vegemite on rye bread toast is bossing. Okay. Please hear me, my joke. Nicole, this is all you make me do. You tell jokes and then I'm going to bloody scroll and find them. Oh, shit. Why do English cricketers keep their hands in their pockets? So they don't have to catch anything. Oh, no. Their jokes are alright. They're just like dad joke level, but I don't understand that one. I might be overtired, Nakai. 500 push-ups is insane. 500 push-ups is easy, mate. If you think it's insane, Falcon, you should do it. You should train with me, bro. I'll tell you what, you do 200 push-ups a day. You'll get through them. Do 200 push-ups a day for about 10 days, couple of weeks. You can do 500 push-ups. You do 200 push-ups every day for 2 weeks. I guarantee you, if you can do 200 push-ups every day for 2 weeks, you can smash out 500. Right. It's up to you, man. If you want to challenge yourself, you want to break open your mind a little bit, we can do that. We can work at that. All right. Hey, what are you doing to the piggy? Oh, hang on. Why does Piggy have no leg? And 2, why would they put stuffing in a piggy? You've literally ripped his snout off. Piggy's having a rough time of it at the moment. Wait on, we gotta do surgery on Piggy. I think you put my stuffing in wrong and now I'm all fucked up. Wait on! I've got to get all the stuffing out. You're not going to have the stuffing out of it. I've got to get the squeaky out of it. Wait on. This is squeaky. Wait on. No, wait on. Wait. If you're going to destroy Mr. Piggy, you've had your fun. That was like $6 of fun you've just had. Wait. Wait. Wait on. I'm way eating this stuff. I'm just playing around. I know. Just stop trying to eat me. Alright. He's pretty stuffed now. Or unstuffed. I don't know what way to put that. Can you just... What have you done to the poor little piggy? Do you want the piggy? You gotta fight me for the piggy. Ah, Kung Fu fighting. Ah! There you go. Well, it looks like she broke open the end of the squeaky. Alright, so the squeaky has like a little lid there. So if we flip the end there, can we rectify the squeaky? See, why wouldn't they glue that in so when a dog chews on it, the squeaky still works? Why would you just... It comes in and out that easy. It's like, why wouldn't you put a dot of super glue on it so that the toy still works? You see what I mean? Like, this is... People are just incompetent, man. How does it then... I don't understand. How did that make it squeak? Or I'm guessing a part and it has fallen out or something. Because you can't squeaky that. I assume it had something on the end that pushed air out of that. I mean, don't work. Now it works. Dirty fucking rotary. That's going to come in handy on stream, isn't it? We'll just put that over there. See, something good did come out of this piggy dog toy. Here we go, chat. Sub for more of that shit. There you go. Good morning, Shani. Great moment to join where I'm... No. It's just, she won't eat it if it's a piece missing. That's alright. She'll just go for the piggy bits. She doesn't tend to eat things. She doesn't eat plastic and anything like that. She's pretty good like that. It's more a dumb small dog thing. When you get a bigger dog, they're generally not that silly. Like, she's tearing that piggy to little pieces about this big right now. She's turning into little piggy toy confetti. She's literally just grabbing it and picking it. Nice. You having fun? Enjoy. I mean, it costs about, like a squeaky toy costs about the same as a pig's ear, so. Time to pack up. Yeah, mate. Yeah, Jenny. You enjoy, mate? Nah, she'll be right, mate. There we go. Yep, we've got our new... Oh, I keep blowing the wrong end of it. There we go. We've introduced a brain rotty sound to the channel. Oh dear. Should I use that for push-ups? Should I use that for push-ups tomorrow? I'll just be sitting there just like... I need to get one of those, I need to get some of those rubber chickens as well. Yo, what's up, Venom? I tried to raid, but you don't have that setting turned on for your channel. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, mate. I don't know how the heck I'd do that. Oh dear. Well, I appreciate it, Steve. Yeah, I have to look up how to do that, bro, because I only stream off mobile, so maybe I have to go into the desktop settings and open that up. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. I'm sure it would have given your audience the come and raid, and I'm just sitting here. This is out of a piggy dog toy that I gave the dog, which she immediately destroyed. Marrow bones to get the chew out of the system. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, giving them some bones from the butcher as I do that. Like, unfortunately, the local butcher shut down, so it's a bit harder to get bones and stuff now. Get me next time. So I appreciate it, Stoke. Appreciate it, man. Hang out here for a while if you don't mind. I'm gonna hang out here for a while if you don't mind. What you doing? Oh, well, we started off the stream with a mystery unboxing. So I'd bought a new miter saw, and I had a big box behind me with a towel on it. So we thought we'd take a guess. Nobody guessed what it was, but I bought that to now I can cut all the cladding for the house. So I've got my... I didn't want to buy it. I really shouldn't, you know. It's one of those, like... It's one of those, like, really can't afford it right now type things. You know, like, the whole cabin costs about $2,000 to build, right? But then you have to buy what is it? You know, a couple of $100 tool just to cut the timber. It's like, oh my god. But that's alright. I'm sure. I didn't want to get the cheapest miter saw there was, like an Ozito one that apparently cut really poorly and the angles are bad. Apparently the Ryobi is a fair bit better, so I went for that. Tuning in before your morning workout, King Kong. Fantastic, bro. Love to hear it. How many push-ups did we do today in the end? I did 300 and then I did some more weighted squats. Yeah, I was walking around the Bunnings, like, it was really good having a trolley in the Bunnings to get the Mitre saw, because usually I just walk around with, just carry shit. But yeah, my leg is very gone from doing too many squats. Got one leg's a bit weak, so I was kind of like, I feel like Jordan in Wolf of Wall Street when he crawls out of the country club on Ludes. He just like has to roll down the stairs and crawl to his Lambo. It's about how my legs feel at the moment. So yep. Hey, Sean here as well. Oh no, all the nefarious blooming, all the gangs all here. How are we all? How'd your stream go, Sean? Anybody else in my chat, if you like old school video gaming and stuff, these are the two guys to watch. Well, Sean does a bit more of the retro kind of stuff, like old racing games and that. And we've got Stoop Doggy. What is it, the game you play? You'll have to remind me, Stoop. It's like a mod of Minecraft, but then it kind of has... That's what Stoop plays. It looks a lot like Minecraft, but it looks like an adult version of Minecraft to me. That's the best way I can describe it. And he has pet rats as well. And every 25 likes, he gives some treats to the pet rats. So yep. This is my people on YouTube. This is my people. I met him through it was because Sean did a raid. That's right. That's how I found your channel. You'd never mentioned him before, Sean. I'd never heard of Stoop before then. Are you alright, dog? Hey, don't eat the piggy. You can rip it up. Do not eat the piggy though. You're not eating it up. Yeah, you trying to eat some of that. No, don't eat it. Don't be silly. Okay, that's enough of Piggy for now. No, we're going to have to take Mr. Piggy away, or you're going to end up, you look like you're going to eat Mr. Piggy now. Usually you wouldn't eat them. So this is what's left of Mr. Bunnings' little piggy. He lasted about half an hour. Alright, on your bed now. No more Piggy. No more Piggy. No more Piggy. You've clearly done some horrific damage to poor little Mr. Piggy. No. Let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Kermit. No. Up. No more Piggy. No more Piggy. I'm going to put Piggy away. No more Piggy. I'm going to put Piggy away because you were ripping apart Piggy and that was fine, but then you tried to eat part of Piggy. No more Piggy. Leave your brother off. Yeah, she would. It's funny if you give her a steak, you can wave like a whole slice of steak over her, and she'll go, huh, and they just gulp it straight down. They don't chew it. You drop a whole steak this big into this dog's mouth, it just goes. I don't know how they do it. I can't fathom how a dog can do that. Well, you're literally a full piece of like Scotch fillet steak, right? You throw it at this dog, it'll just go, oh, and it just goes, goog. And I'm like, how do they get that down their throat? And they manage it. After I do squats, sometimes I feel pain in my muscles. What does it mean? It means you've done a good enough workout, mate. Now, if you haven't got some soreness after a workout, you haven't really had one. But if you keep at it right each day, the soreness of working out goes away with daily repetition. It's when you take the rest days and the days off, that's when you're going to get sore. So if you start working out, it's the first 2 or 3 days, you'll be all right. You do 5 days in a row of push-ups, you're going to wake up day 5 just like, oh, right? I just stretch out slowly, and then, just the first couple of 20 push-ups or so really suck. But you get through it, and then the pain goes away. Right, so the cure to pain from working out, the day after working out, if you're a bit sore, the cure to that is to work out again, just get everything moving so you get the blood pumping to everything, right? That's what I never understood about working out. I never really worked out properly, right? I'd just do some push-ups and stuff occasionally or whatever. But none of my gym mates and that ever told me that. They were never like, oh yeah, when you're sore after a workout, they're like, oh, take a rest day when you're sore. But the actual correct answer is make sure you keep moving to keep that blood flowing so that the muscle can repair itself. It's the pH of the blood changes, something like that, right? And you got to keep the blood flowing around to recover everything out of muscle and flush everything out and something. Again, I'm not a fitness influencer. I'm not a personal trainer or anything. I'm just a fellow who does some push-ups. Call them shopping carts. What was that game again? Stoop, did you say what your game was that you play, man? Bill Gates hates Sean. Let's follow that page. Vintage Story. It's like a Minecraft mod, you said, right? Yeah. Hey, Ton Steel, good to see you, man. Yeah, we will be rolling out in half an hour. I'll be off here because we'll be going to Men of Action. So Stoop Doggy, that's one you need to check out as well, mate. Men of Action. This is a YouTube channel. Fuck's sake, Stoop. I can either confirm or deny these claims until 30 likes. No, I can't do backflips. I wish I was that cool. So how's he read? What else? Who's got some good news or what do you got? Men of Action. Yeah, well, one less E, but yeah, Men of Action. Men of Action. He's an American guy who does push-ups. He puts on a show, man. He gets riled up and trolls talk shit at him. He's like, just get fucked, whatever. I love him, mate. He's a good man. He's a Catholic guy and stuff. Like, he does talk about religion and stuff on his channel in the chat after the workout. But, he does a hard workout. He's there to help people become better in that, right? So, yeah, I'll mod for him in that. He's an absolute top-notch dude. He's the guy who got me to start my channel, right? It's just like he didn't tell me to start a channel. It was just, he inspired me to get on with it and help some people, right? Heidi, go to your bed. Go on. Good girl. Was New Malcolm in the Middle good? No, do not watch it. They woke ruined it. Do not watch it. Do not ruin Malcolm in the Middle for yourself. That's my advice. I was all excited about that. I the glossy veneer rose tinted glasses of New Malcolm in the Middle, and I never thought for a moment that they were gonna woke ruin it, but I should have known better. I should have known better. Put it this way. You want me to ruin Malcolm in the Middle for you? The first time you see Stevie, in the new Malcolm in the Middle, the first time you see Stevie, he's in bed with his husband and their like adopted black baby. So yes, they made it woke as shit, and they made like all the daughters Malcolm had and stuff were all like liberal type. Yeah, it's bad. Don't do it to yourself. Just trust me. Hang on, I'm getting you some water, dog. Wait on. You just constant attention aims. See what I mean about having a German Shepherd? It just never fucking ends. Never ends. Does it? No, it doesn't. It's fair good, yeah. Hey, my boy. How's my boy doing over here? How you doing, my big boy? Hey, I'm chilling. Heidi off. No, he just dribbled. She just drank a water, then came and dribbled it all over my foot. Hey, fella. Am I tasty? What do I taste like? Alright. I bumped the power button. Don't leave. I'm here. I'm sorry. Okay. Heidi off. Away you go, puppy. New Avatar Airbender movie is pretty good. Okay. All I have at the moment is Disney Plus. I usually get I'll have Disney, then I'll have Netflix, and then I'll sort of cycle around through like Amazon Prime and stuff. So, what should I go to next? I'm thinking of ending the Disney pretty soon because it's just the same crap all the time. Heidi, your bed. Go on, stay on your bed. Have you ever thought about trying celebrity impressions? I can do some of them, but I can't do like Donald Trump and stuff like that. But now you put the pressure on me. I feel like I'll F it up if I try to do it. No. My name is Bart. I have a chair. Wow. See, I can't do that too well. I can do Little Britain, but nobody can remember Little Britain. Nobody can remember Little Britain, and that's the voice I do best. Andy, how'd you get up the tree? I fell. Yeah, I know. You see, I can do that kind of stuff. I used to be able to do a good Elmo, but I kind of suck at Elmo now. You're a pirate and watch everything for free. You off. Get on your bed. No, it's enough from you. On your bed. Go lie down. Stay. Okay. That always works. It's the best way to tell if a dog. It's all about tone. Oh, don't let your depression be bad, Nakai. You're in good company here, mate. You're in good company, mate. What better life do you want than to hang out here with us, Nakai? Sean's an Australian as well. Sean's an Aussie. He's an Aussie. Where are you from in Aussie again, Sean? Is it like Sydney kind of way? Where are you from, dude? I forget. Brisbane, wasn't it? Melbourne. I pretty much named like the three. I'm trying to remember now. Was it Brisbane? I can't remember, dude. My memory is not that good. Celebrity impressions. What other ones could I do? Yeah, I could practice some. I'm better at accents and stuff, but yeah, people get offended if I use different countries' accents on here, so I don't know. Newcastle sort of area. Newcastle's like Sydney kind of way, isn't it? Yeah, all I can remember when you say Newcastle is the Newcastle Knights. I'm sure I went past Newcastle, or I saw Eagles or something. I remember when I was like 13 in Aussie, we went from Gosford, and we went all the way. I went to Sydney for a bit, and then I went to had Moreton Bay bugs or something like that. It was like a seafood, I went to some blooming thing and they had Moreton Bay bugs or Moreton Bay bugs or something, right? And it was looked like a big fucking bug sea creature thing. Oh no, then we went in a car up to the Gold Coast. That's all I remember really. Went to Movie World and all that crap. What, you love the Chinese accent? Oh yeah, when I talk like the Vietnamese Avenge. People call me when I talk like this, they say I'm the Vietnamese Avenge, big boy. Scallops, oh yeah, Moreton Bay bugs. They're like little lobsters. Man, oh, those were nice. I still remember those were nice as, man. No, you've got water, you've got attention. No, go to bed. Bah. Go to bed. No, you destroyed your little piggy. Your little new. I got you a new squeaky piggy toy, and all you did was destroy it. And now all we have is this. If I go outside right now, there's like 20 ducks around. I guess I'll know why. Matt Noah in the house. Hey, Matt. Good to see you, bro. We're getting everyone in here. I think this is a really good time to stream, right? Like with my regulars and stuff and all the other channels I support. A lot of you guys are like, you're streaming when I am and stuff throughout the day, but we get to this sort of part of the evening and all works out. Hi. You're very intrusive, you know that? You like my thoughts. Oh, no, I think people from everywhere just hate everywhere just for reasons they don't need to, right? Oh, you're from a different town. Oh, you support a different sports team. We're so divided, Stoop. This is what a lot of my reason for the channel, man, is to... everyone's divided. Like, we have a laugh, but, everyone is divided in the world, man. It's something I think about a lot. We're always fighting about our differences rather than celebrating our similarities. And our similarities are... We're all just like living life on this little spinny ball. We don't really know why we're on the spinny ball in the middle of the fucking universe or anything, but I think it's just good to be a bit kinder to each other. Can't we all just get along? So you saw Matt's live, awesome. Yeah, Matt Noah's lives are cool. He just hangs out and chats with everyone. Yeah, same kind of thing. So awesome, kind of. We need unity, no doubt. Yeah, exactly. Like this is why I don't focus on the politics and stuff, because the people who are the most of the politics and the conspiracy theories and what happened on the island, and they want to know all these answers, and like none of it is going to return anything to their life. It's not going to getting involved with any of that. It's never it's just useless information. They make it as a distraction to distract people. And the people think they're intelligent when they're like, oh, you guys just don't understand what's going on. It's like, I know what's going on. I got a life to live, man. So that's what we do on this channel, right? We focus on, building our own life. And, if you want, if things are evil in the world and you want things to get better, the best method there is to start being kinder to each other. We can start it right here or build up a million sub channel of, hey, let's just actually push a little bloody kindness. It's not hard. It's not hard to support your fellow man or woman, right? Support your friends and, You know, not financially or something, but, you know, just, you know, be a good influence in that, right? Positive influence. Positive influence. Anyone needing any useless info, I got you. Yeah, Timmy, I bet. I bet you do, Timmy. Timmy is, whatever the opposite of an MVP is, that's Timmy. Aren't you, Timmy? He does have the odd good joke, Timmy, though. We let him round for now. One day I'll probably be pissed off on here, and Timmy will get too smart and be like, ban. I banned Waits Experience. So I don't even know what channel I knew Waits Experience from. I knew he was around other channels and stuff, but he pissed me off. Just kept telling me, it's like, man, I'm trying to do a 300 push-up workout and more squats. He's like, oh, take a rest day. Take a rest day today, bro. Take it off. And all the only other thing he'd say was, make me mod. Why won't you make me mod? Other people are mod and I'm not. I'm like, well, if you keep asking me mod, you're not going to get it. And then, yeah, today, all he was doing was telling me to not work out and not push through. I'm like, mate, I don't need that in my ear when I'm working out. It's hard enough bloody turning up to do a workout on live. I didn't want to turn up and do a workout at all. My leg was aching. I'm limping around on one leg, and he's telling me, oh, don't work out. I'm like, no, piss off. I told him, no, leave it. He just wouldn't drop the topic, so. Well. Well. I try and make a good community, you know. Try and make a good vibe. Give me some watermelons and rubber bands today. It's time to dip my toes into the dark side. Just to, Matt, if you do that, I'll unsub you, Matt. I'll unsub you. You'll have a lot of new subs for putting rubber bands on a watermelon, but you'll lose me. You'll lose me, Matt. Any idiot can create brain rot. Like, I can get on here and, hey, guys, oh, my God, oh, look at the watermelon. Oh, is it going to happen? Oh, we need more money, guys. We need more subs. I've got to get it on there. Like, I could fucking shape whatever character I wanted to make money on live, but I don't want to do that. Because I want to make content that's actually helpful to people. I don't want to make content that's just brain rot shit that serves myself, right? So that's what I'm about. You're a monorail dog, are you? She's a monorail. Monorail. But Stoop, I was thinking, well, the way you've got your rat cam set up, I should probably have a setup in here where it's like a split screen where it's on the dog bed or something, so then people can watch the dogs. I tried to use Prism Live Studio at one point, and I scheduled it on the YouTube app, and then I went into Prism Live, and I went, yes, open my schedule one and connect to it and all that. But and it said I was live, but it wasn't, right? As far as I knew, I was live, and then nobody was coming in, or people I think typed in the chat and said we can't see you. And it was just like a chat waiting room, like a scheduled live, and it didn't do it. I did check with AI on Google about it, and it did tell me why. I have to look it up again, but there was a reason. Yeah, she is adorable. Yeah, she's an absolute menace as well. But she the Land Cruiser has like big sliding side windows on it. So you open those up and she's got to head out the whole way out the sliding window. And she got treats at Bunnings. She always gets treats at Bunnings at the counter. All the ladies at Bunnings love Heidi. And you walk, because the great thing about Bunnings is one of those few places where you can actually take your dog in and socialize your dog. So like if you've got a puppy and you want to meet people, you can take it into a Bunnings. They will allow like most hardware stores will allow it. What's the name of the quiet one? That's Zed. Oh, he's quiet sometimes, but this is Zed. He's a pit bull mix. He's about 9 years old now. He's getting on a bit, aren't you, fella? There we go. He's just chilling. There's a big puppy. BDL, good to see you, bro. My cat. Fucking hell, Timmy. I was joking. That's for you, Nikai. North American wood duck. Oh my gosh. North American wood duck has the largest. It's great. Thanks, Timmy. Timmy, I'm gonna end up banning you, Timmy. I'm telling you. It's gonna happen. There's gonna come a day. Timmy, and it'll be a sad day. It'll be a sad day. We try keeping it a little bit more PG with that stuff, Timmy. Like, I'll say the F-bomb a lot. I'll say some pretty harsh stuff on here about life and that, but don't make it too like dirty or like sexual or anything. It does, it's we try to keep it, Timmy. Try to keep it a good vibe. The clique you're not a part of. What clique am I not a part of? The Rubber Band Club. Cat at your place of work. Notice the fry guy ignores you. The guy in the back making like chickens are simple level stuff. Socially awkward. You've lost me a bit on that one, Matt. Yeah, I told you not to do push-ups today. That's it, Nakai. I told Nakai not to do push-ups today because she bloody fell off at the skate park and her elbow's hurting. She's like, my elbow's hurting like too much. I can't do my push-ups. I'm trying, but I can't do them. I'm like, stop. Rest you like she thinks something's going on in her elbow. So yeah. If you, as I said, Nakai, if you were just doing push-ups each day and your arms are a bit sore, I would have said keep going. But when you've fallen off at the skate park and smacked your elbow and you're struggling, let the inflammation go down, mate. Let the inflammation go down a bit. You're going at a troll? Oh, okay. Left, so it's a waste of time now. Oh, okay. I follow. Just 8:43 a.m. now in Scotland. Hope you had a good day. And how's the project coming? Yeah, project's coming along all right. BDL. Just got a new miter saw, man. That's today's little shopping mission. As much as I, didn't want to spend the money. It's cut the cladding. So, excuse me, dog. So we got this beastie here. Ryobi sliding compound, dual bevel, blah blah blah. So that's going to allow me to do the cladding. I didn't think the cladding was as thick as it is, and I only bought 30mm long nails. They're quite a small nail to hold on the cedar cladding, but they say to use a small nail so it doesn't punch through it. But they're, I'm not putting it into timber. I'm only putting it into like decking timber stuff. So I'm going to have about that much of the of it into the actual timber, which is. So we'll have to find a way there, but well. I don't think the cedar will stay on long term. I got some used cedar, like real nice, it sits flat cladding. It's not like a stepped weatherboard look. It's like flat when it's together, but like it is pretty old and pretty cruddy. But the building's wrapped. It's not going to seep into the building or anything. So yeah, it's working out. I will catch up on the chat, guys. Sorry, not been on a while, mate. Just go meningitis. Oh, rough, mate. I hope you're doing all right, BDL, man. I hope you're doing all right, bro. I'm still, I'm finally feeling human again after having the flu for like 4 or 5 weeks. It was really slamming me. But no, I've spent the last couple of weeks coming back from that, man. But great to see you. I don't usually stream this late. Chas, I'm from New Zealand, man. So next country over from Aussie. Next country over. Went to ER they told me not to do any hard labour for at least 2 weeks. Yeah, oh, fantastic. Oh, you'll be all right, Nakai. Just, roll with the punches, man. Just rest your elbow for a couple of weeks and you'll be right. Have a skill saw, robbed it from a building site about 10 years ago. Jesus, mate, that's no bloody good. I don't condone that. But yeah, I usually go over and borrow my old man's bloody skill saw from his place. But it's like, it's one of those, it's the skill saw he built our original house in the 1970s. So it's an old orange Black & Decker. The blade's probably about as old as the fucking saw. Every time I try and cut through something in it, it's just so blunt and it's just like trying to bite back and shit. Like, it's not good, man. I'm not good with I'm left-handed as well, so when I use a skill saw, the last time it bit back at me, I was trying to hold up the end of the timber and drive it through. As it goes to run back at me, because I'm left-handed, the way I hold a skill saw means that the blade is coming like right at my chest. It's not offset to the side of me. So, yeah, that is a bit of a problem with skill saws if you're left-handed. I need to open a leftorium like Ned Flanders. That's what Ned Flanders had in The Simpsons. That's what Ned Flanders' business was the leftorium. It was a left-handed only shop. Lefty long gun, righty pistol. How many left-handed? Let's do a little quick quiz in the chat then. Are you left-handed or right-handed? You're right-handed, but you're left-handed. Interesting. Ambidextrous. Timmy plays, Timmy just does everything with both hands. We get it, Timmy. We know where you're going with that. I don't believe you, Tim. I think you pick it up, Tim. I think you say things in here, Tim, to make yourself, have more of a status, mate. Ian Mangum. Sorry, I've said it's like Ian Mangum. Ian Mangum. G'day, Ian Mangum. How are you? I right-handed, but I'm left-footed. I like that. It was good. You can't throw a ball, lefty. All right. Right-handed. All right. Yeah, it's interesting on a motorcycle because like most people will have better throttle control than me on a motorcycle because it's on your right, whereas like I'm left-handed, so like it's just where the clutch is. So yeah, would be good. Hey, David, good to see you again, mate. You're a righty as well. We're seeing if everybody's right or left-handed. I'm left-handed. I really write with both. I swear it. All right, Tim, you need to post on your channel, mate. Make a community post. We want to see a handwriting sample, Tim. We're gonna get it analysed and make sure it was written with a left and a right hand. It's me. Wow, first person ever to pronounce my surname correctly. Oh, that's good, mate. Ian Mangum. All right, mate. How are you? I'm right-handed, but oh god, Stoop. What makes it dominant? Is it bigger? Is it lower? What is it, Stoop? Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Chat. Come on, chat. What up, chat? You throw a frisbee with your left. All right. Some use one. Some use a chopstick. Yeah, I've always been quite. I struggled with chopsticks as a kid, but then like once I learned to sort of hold them like a pen in that right way, it's just very easy. Now people look at me weird every time I go into like a Chinese restaurant or something. I'm like, oh, your chopsticks or whatever. I'm pretty good with chopsticks these days. Sub and thumbs up. Thank you very much, mate. Glad to have you here. Yeah, do check out the channel, check out the content. Make sure if you do sub, guys, that you put the all notifications on because I go live for workouts and stuff, and I'm only on for like an hour or something, whatever. So if you do want to actually join me for workouts and that, make sure you put all notifications on so it'll tell you. You play pool lefty, yeah. I play pool, yeah. Left on the back of it, left on the back of the cue, right hand for the front. I miss playing pool, man. That's one thing I miss about when I was drinking. I was drinking at the pub every day. The other reason was going out there, for me, going out after work and dealing with my problems when life was going to shit, right? I'd ended my relationship. I had the caravan here, right? I'd ended the relationship I was in. I was in the caravan here, and it was like there was nothing to fucking do but go out and drink, right? And I was just stressed about stuff. So yeah, that's where I sort of developed a lot more of an alcohol problem. I sort of developed one in the relationship. Yep. But that's what I was mostly going out to the pub for, was to play pool. I got pretty good playing pool. You play pool every night, getting on the piss every night for a year. You get pretty good at pool, playing for 2 hours a night, every night. Play pool left-handed. I need to play some pool now. What's the other thing I keep meaning to do? Buy a bloody fishing rod. I haven't been fishing in like 6 years, 8 years probably. I went to drag my old fishing rod out and I'd break, you leave a fishing rod laying around, you break the bloody ringlets off the end of it. So I got to buy a new surf caster. Me too, great days, young and playing pool in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, man. Yeah, I always love a good game of pool for sure. I've been drinking pool for 30 years. I do not miss getting hammered. Yeah, for me it was just started destroying my life, bro. I was using it to just escape facing all the stuff I need to face, and it was just a way to bury myself and everything, right? So yeah, that's where I had to give up drinking. I mean, I will still have a drink now occasionally. I didn't have any alcohol for at least 2 years, just over 2 years. I didn't have a drop of alcohol. And then since then, now it's like if we get takeaways in an Indian restaurant or something, like we'll grab a cider and drink that while we wait for the order or something. Right? I'll have one drink, or a beer with Susie's dad or something occasionally, right? But yeah, typically I avoid it now. You need a fishing license, like a TV license. You got to have a TV license. We know you got a television. We detected it. It's a toaster. No, don't need a fishing. You need a fishing license if you're going on lakes. So if you're like lake fishing for a trout and stuff like that, then you have a license with that. But as far as you want to go throw a line in the water at a beach, nah, anybody can do that. You need a fishing license. Nah, man. Here you can go to the beach and throw your line in and pull out whatever the heck you want. The only thing they've banned recently is it was kind of like a New Zealand understanding thing, like growing up in New Zealand, right? You understand that the stuff in the rock pools at the beach, all the little starfish and all the crustaceans stuck on the rocks, like you just leave them. Like that's always been a New Zealand thing, is you leave the little starfish and stuff, and people, nobody eats that kind of stuff. There's a lot of immigration to New Zealand lately. A lot of it from China, etc. And they were literally just down at every beach with piano wire and buckets, and they'd show up with literally 20 people on a bus and just literally just pick the rocks clean, pick the rock pools clean, take every starfish, like this big starfish, and to go cook it up, So they've just banned that because like all these nice beaches where, it was a nice place to go with some rock pools and see some stuff. Everything was just being stripped bare, and that wasn't really the Kiwi way, so they've banned that now. But at the same time, they've just changed the rules for commercial fishing that they don't have to throw back undersized fish. Like it used to be that if it was a snapper this big, you threw it back because it was undersized, right, and whatever. And if it dies, it becomes food for other fish. It's part of the ecosystem still, right? Now they have to sell it. So if they catch a snapper this big, they have to sell it in the commercial fishing, which just means that there's going to be no. You give that 20 years, bro. There's going to be no fish to catch for people like me. You're not going to catch a big snapper. They're just going to trawl up everything. But that's what it is, man. Make the most of floating on a raft made of garbage and tires. Yeah, I do love the movie Castaway. I could do something like that, mate. Venom, read my question. Sorry, Nicole, I do try to keep up. The official license American. Venom, have you had water today or eaten today? Yes, I have. I heard we got that cooked chicken we had for dinner the other day with a bit of bread and potato salad. Usually, you know me, I don't eat bread and potato, but no, we had cooked chooky with some bread and potato salad. So we finished off the chicken, the cooked chicken, just put it through an omelette this morning. Susie made that up, so I did. And yep, I do have some water. 50, yeah, Matt talking about, yep, the things he went through there, yep. Yeah, Matt's done really well, man. Matt's done really well. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Sadly, yeah, my channel, Ian, is mostly about, the government's like, they are, like, there's evil people run the world is fucked, but, that doesn't mean, we're going to focus on that, right? My channel's more so about, focus on your own life, build your own life, right? So we can still enjoy our lives, because the world's pretty shit. But, we can still have fun and a bit of a, we took this out of the new Piggy dog toy, so, I'm still living a good life at the moment. We got I can call out now, in the morning I can call out and like summon the dogs and, oh, wrong way again. There's one neighbour that annoys me. She always plays loud music. I might just sit in the bushes at 3 a.m. tonight and just be like this. I'll wait till she comes out and then I'll just go quiet. The moment she goes back inside, I'll just be like, it'll be good fun. I'll enjoy myself. I know I'll have fun. Exactly. That's it, Ian. That's literally, the basis of my channel, man, is to make a place where, it's keeping things within our control. You spell, like, if you read the channel description, Ian, you'll see, it's focusing on valuing our time and what we can control in life, mate. It's a good place to go. Need to get going now. Have a great evening. Good to see you, King Kong. Have a good workout, bro, with your push-ups, mate. I'll see you soon. I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow as well. I'll be on tomorrow morning. I'll do another workout tomorrow. Probably. We'll see how the leg goes. I've definitely overdone it on the squats and stuff, so. What's my channel about? Focusing on your own life, things you can control. We're having a bit of a chat and a laugh at the moment, man. Sometimes I do workouts, but we're just shooting the shit. We don't do politics. We don't do arguments about religion. We just hang out and get along with people. That's pretty much the gist of it. If anybody needs any, advice with, if anybody's struggling with depression, addiction, anything like that, right? We try and talk about it, try and guide people, and that's what we do, man. It's what we do, right? Because I'm just kind of a host here, right? Because there's people, you guys get to know each other and that. Well, we just have a good vibe, man. Positive vibes. Positive vibes is what we're about. I'm going to have to figure out a shorter way of saying all of that. So when people ask what the channel's about. John Wigrin, where are you from, John? And how's your week, John? That's what we like to ask, if you're new here, you come in. How's your week? How's everybody going? Anybody else want to say how their week's going? Who's got some good news? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is the bunker for World War III, mate. I'm just getting it ready now. So, bring your tin goods. Pull up a chair. I usually vape more than smoke, but I bought another pack of cigarettes, so I'm terrible this week. But as well. Oh well, nobody's perfect. But yeah, I'm over here in New Zealand. We got people from all over the world here, man. It's a cool thing we get going. Manish. Do I wank every day? No, I have a girlfriend. So no. No need. Thanks for that great question. G'day, Lynxview. How are you, mate? You keeping well? Oh, Lynx, mate. Oh, mate. Look what I got myself, Lynx. Look at this, mate. Look at this, mate. I got myself this today to put the cladding on the house because I've got to cut all the cedar. I've got to bevel cut all the cedar where it overlaps on the where I screw it on, right? I need to bevel cut it 45s and do the corners and that. So we got a little old Bunnings, nothing too fancy, but the Zito one was mega shit. It's only a Ryobi, but it'll do the job. Dust collection bag and that on it, mate. Yeah, that's the... Treated myself to that. Well, I didn't really treat myself. I didn't want to buy it, to be honest. Like, I want it, but it's just like, if I'm going to put cladding on the house, I've got to do the corners and stuff and cut it. Like, I could just jank it together and just like... It's just because it's used cedar stuff and some of it's not long enough, so I'm going to have to put joins along the walls, and I don't want the joins vertical where water can ingress. So I'm going to just 45 cut them and put goop seal in between, and then it should sit a bit nicer, right? Yeah, I'm right at the point of starting to get some cladding on over the next few days. I have got these rosehead nails for it that have just arrived, but they're pretty short, man. They're only going to stick through about 10-12 mil into the timber, but I mean, this should be all right. They're being screwed on every 600 mil. I'll put 2 or 3 in a row per thing. Should be fine. What's going on with Jenny? I feel like most cigarette smokers are thinner. Yeah, well, it suppresses appetite, Stoop. That's the biggest thing about smoking, man, is it suppresses appetite a lot. Men of Action's on. All right, guys, we're going to be, as good as this is, we're going to be heading off. I'm going to go support my boy D-Bird. Either that or I can just sit here and watch. Actually, like, I can just mod from here so we can chat. If it gets too chaotic, we'll go. But, I love that. After all the editing and shorts I do, a short of me with being on crappy on hold music on the phone today has my most likes, like the quickest ever. Like, really? It's horrible. I'm just going to check on D-Bird here. We'll head over there soon. What's he doing? So we got Mr. Dennis Bird. Oh, no, video unavailable. Where's it gone? What's happening? Where is Mr. Dennis? Mr. Dennis? Mr. Dennis, there you go.
Number 3, 1, 2 squats, 1.
Yep, that's why we've gone down to 1 viewer. I think we're all going to head over and see Mr. Dennis. Let's see if all my people appear here. Yeah, he's live. All right, guys, we're going to head over. I'm going to bounce and wrap this up. So I'm going to head over to the Men of Action channel. This fella. All right, so we're all going to head over there, guys, if you want to go there. The channel is dbird0311, but if you just search Men of Action, you will find the channel, okay? Men of Action, right? I'll be over there modding. Thank you very much. Been a good chat, but yeah, I got to bounce and support my boy D-Bird. Great to meet you, John. You gave me a like and a sub. Thank you very much, bro. I'm sure we'll see you again soon. And yeah, pop in. I'm on here every day, bro. I do a morning workout every day. Usually like 300 or 500 push-ups. And the other thing I do, bro, we do chats and stuff. Sometimes I work on the house in the garage, whatever, man. Just pop in whenever. All right, guys, I'm going to head over Men of Action channel. All right, I'm outie. Thank you very much. Peace.